Everybody should know that's how love goes. It's good for the soul. Oh, I got a long way to go, but it won't stop the pain. No, that's the kind of thing that keeps me coming back again and again. Till I see your face, I won't be satisfied.
Okay, you guys, I'm making my plate. This right here, and I'm gonna put a little bit more cilantro, kind of get a little green. See how I did that? Okay, now I'm going to put my cabbage and my beef on this plate. That's how I'm doing this, you guys. Stop doing it. So there you have it, you guys. Like this video, give this video a thumbs up, share with your friends and family. And if you already subscribed to my cooking channel, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. God bless. And if this your first time looking at my cooking channel, share with your friends and family as well. Show them what's cooking on my cooking channel. And if you don't mind, subscribe as well. Like it, comment below if you have any question on this video or my dinner. Just write a comment below. And I also hope you guys try this recipe out. It is really, really good. Hawaiian Kalua cabbage. Only did mine is beef, because I had a lot of beef left over. But most of the Hawaiian people, they add pork. Okay, so that's it, you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and dig in. Woohoo! Yep. And make sure that you guys watch. If you want to see how I cook this dinner, make sure you watch the whole video, and you will see how I cook this awesome meal. Until then, I will see you guys in the next upload video. By that being said, you guys have a safe night, good week, and be safe out there, you guys. Until then, I will see you guys in the next upload video. Bye-bye. Are you serious? What do you got to get Okay, I'll give you guys the first bite.
And you think that's still, it's too late to even recover on that, or what?
Then I'll give you guys, see how that artichoke, give you guys the first bite of that.
Yeah, because if he,
Okay. Alright. See you guys later. See you guys in the next upload video. Bye-bye. Hello, you guys. Welcome back to my cooking channel. Today on cooking, it's Hawaii Kalua beef with cabbage. Now this right here is a Hawaiian dish, and I had cooked this before, long before I came out, you know, with my cooking channel on YouTube. So here's the deal. Most Hawaiian people, they cook with pork. It's kind of like a pig. Okay, what I'm saying, why they cook pork, you know, I see the difference between pork and beef. Now, I really don't like pork because you can't taste the pig flavor. even though that this gonna be a little quick little dish, you guys. Only thing about this dish that's if it's gonna take a long time, if you have to slow cook your pork, because I had a lot of beef roast left over, and you guys, this is so great. I made 3 meals out of this leftover beef roast. If you continue watching my cooking channel, you will see the first thing that I made, it was the Chicago beef sandwich, with the Italian beef sandwich. That's the first thing I made out of this. The second recipe I made was the taco. Okay, so this is the third one. This is how much I had left over. Okay, so this is gonna be a little quick recipe, because only thing that it's not gonna take too long, you know, to do my cabbage. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my cabbage in my crock pot. So this is, even though, say, if you did have to do the pork roast, you know, sometimes you have to cook it for like 6 to 7 hours. But if you have leftover any kind of meat, like beef, whatever, this right here is a really quick dish. Now here's all the season that most of the Hawaiian people cook. Yes. They add about 2 teaspoons of liquid smoke. Well, really, if you really think about it, this is just, some people does, they use little garlic powder, black pepper, salt, and soy salt. But if you want the traditional, I don't think you have to do is just only use the liquid smoke, especially if you cooking your if you just only cooking from scratch. If your pork meat is not ready, then what you do is the pork meat, you rub it with salt and about 2 teaspoons of liquid, and then you just let it you know, you could bake it, you could even put it in the crock pot and let it just simmer for 6 to 7 hours. Because everything, my meat is ready, so I might just go ahead and when you see this season right here, you guys, I'm just gonna put maybe 1 teaspoon of each with my cabbage. That's one thing that really just need to be seasoned. So keep watching, you guys, and you will see how quick and easy my dinner is. Okay, so the name of the dinner again that I'm cooking is called Kalua beef with cabbage, and I did pronounce it right. It's called Kalua beef with cabbage in my crock pot. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started, you guys. So this is easy, you know, especially if you got leftover beef. Very easy Hawaiian dish. Okay. Alrighty, I'm going to get started. Okay, you guys, all this season that I showed you guys, this is all for my cabbage. Okay, so I already measured everything. Okay, so the smoked liquid is going in. This smoked liquid, just only 2 tablespoons. I mean 2 teaspoons, I'm sorry, because you don't want too much of that. Okay, the black pepper, I measured 1 teaspoon. That's the garlic powder. See, that's the garlic powder. Just each 1 teaspoon. And salt, 1 teaspoon. Okay, you see how the seasoning. This is for my cabbage, you guys, and also 1 cup of water. Okay, and this is option, so you guys don't have to put onion in it. I like to buy these because these are already chopped up. This is optional. I love onions, so I'm gonna put maybe, I'll say about a cupful. So this is optional, you guys. They don't use these onions, so this is something that I like, you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut up my cabbage. Yes. Oh shoot! I didn't mean that much. Anyway, but like I said again, this is awesome. So I'm gonna steam this, so that way they bring it up to a boil in my crock pot. So now what I'm gonna do, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and cut up my cabbage to put in my crock pot. Okay. Alrighty, I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, I forgot. And again, this part is option, so you do not have to add this because some Hawaiian people, they do add it. So I'm just gonna put a little dash. Okay, so you don't really have to add this. You don't want it. So just a little. See how I'm doing? Just 2 drops of dash. That's it. So why I say 2 dash, because that soy sauce is kind of really salty. So I don't, because I put a teaspoon of salt already in here, okay? So I don't want it too salty. Okay, I'm just showing you guys how, I haven't washed it yet, but I'm just peeling it. I'm just showing you guys how I'm doing it, okay? See, I cut off the vein. This is the vein, and I just cut it off, okay? So that's what I'm doing, you guys. Yep. Okay, you guys, so now I wash all my cabbage. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna cook these, so I'm gonna kind of cut it like this, kind of fold it like this. I just don't want it real big like that. Okay. See how I'm doing it like that. Guys, see that? And you know what I'm gonna do, you guys? I'm gonna steam this because when you cook stuff in crock pot, sometimes it take a little longer. So that's how I cut up my cabbage like that. See? That's how yeah. So yeah, I'm not gonna I'm just gonna steam these cabbage maybe about till it come to the boil, and then I'm gonna place it in my crock pot, okay? Cause cabbage don't take that long anyway, okay? Okay, so now that's how I shredded my cabbage. And I'm just gonna steam this, you guys. So I'm just gonna add 1 cup of water, and then I'm gonna put in my crock pot for it could simmer, And I'm not adding no seasoning because you saw it at first. I kind of seasoned all the seeds in my crock pot. So I'm just gonna steam this, okay? So you guys, this is gonna be my side dish. So I'll show you guys how I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna mix this artichoke with white rice and Canadian bacon. But this right here is gonna be the side dish that I'm gonna make. Okay, and you will see how I make it. Okay. Yeah. I know these asparagus so expensive in these grocery stores, very expensive. Okay, see how that's cooking? So this is gonna save a lot of cooking time with the cabbage. And you don't really supposed to just cook this cabbage. You want to have like a little crunch to it. You see how they looking? Yeah, most people back in the South, most people just cook the cabbage kind of real mushy like, but yeah. So what I'm doing, I'm just steaming it, you guys, okay? Then now, I think it's about ready. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put it in my crock pot. And then after I put this in my crock pot, then I'm gonna put the beef on top of it and just let it simmer all that season from the beef. And there you have it, you guys. My Hawaiian Kalua Cabbage. Yep. Alrighty, so now I'm just to go ahead and put it in my crock pot. See how it look? It's all steamed. Okay, now I'm just to put my cabbage. See how I'm doing it? Kind of stir it up for to get some of that season with it. Cause just remember, I didn't put no kind of seasoning in that cabbage. Cause this is where all the seasoning's gonna be. Okay, you see? Now I'm gonna go ahead and put the you know, they always say you cook your beef first anyway, whatever pork. Then after the pork is ready, then you put the pork on top of the cabbage. So that's gonna steam all the season and stuff. Okay, so I'll show you guys. You guys like my sign? Mom Diner. It is always open. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, now I'm going to spread. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I will add all the beef. So now I'm going to add my beef. I like this kind of fork. Kind of. And the only reason they said add this because, like I said, the beef is already done, so you don't want to. Oops, sorry about that, you guys. Making a mess. So you don't want to just kind of like have the beef down below your crock pot. You know, that's why they said because it's already done. Yep, and that's just gonna, you know, bring all the flavor together. And that's my Hawaiian cabbage recipe, you guys. Okay, and then I just let the beef warmed up, you know. That's how it look, you guys. Only difference is most Hawaii they use pork, but because I had a lot of beef roast, I'm using beef, you know. Alrighty, you guys. Now I'm gonna go ahead and cook my asparagus with my rice. Okay, so there you guys have it. Okay, you guys, so my steamed rice is ready. My artichoke, I need to just drain the water from it, so it's ready. Okay, so this is my Canadian bacon. So I'm gonna saute this with little onion, little green onion, cilantro, and these are the two seasons that I'm gonna add when I saute everything. And so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and put some butter if I can start frying everything. And this is my this is all what's in my artichoke and rice recipe. Okay, Okay, now melt my butter. Now I'm just add the Canadian bacon. Now I'm add some 3 onions. Okay, I'm adding some little green onions with it, not too much. And cilantro, not too much, you guys. Alright, that's it for my saute onions and all. Okay, add some little salt. Because everything, this rice and artichoke is all going to mix in together. So they won't have to add nothing else. Now I'm going to toss everything together. Put a little butter. Then I might not put all this rice in here because that's a lot of rice. And this mixture, and that's it, you guys. My side dish is ready. Does that look good? Put a little bit more rice in it. Okay, hope you guys make this. Don't that look good? Alrighty. Okay, see how they look, you guys? That's my artichoke and rice with Canadian bacon, onions. So hope you guys like that. Like my recipe, my side dish. Okay, my cabbage and beef is ready. Let me show you guys how the cabbage look. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys how the cabbage look. See the cabbage? And this is just, like I said, you're gonna serve it just like this, you know, with the cabbage all in it. Wow, they look good, don't you guys? Yep. See the cabbage? Sorry. That looks so good. Yep. It is ready, you guys. you guys, my dinner is ready. Woohoo! I hope you guys go ahead and try this recipe out. If you don't have no pork or no beef, you know, or if you have pork and beef and it's already cooked, follow this recipe, you guys. Okay, so I'm in the store making my plate, you guys.